With Vermillion Enterprises. Today is April 9th, 2025. Silver is sitting around $30.50 and gold is back up to $3,060 at the moment. Been very crazy, very volatile. Going to continue on with that, I'm sure, throughout this tariff dispute that we have going on throughout the world. And I'm sure that is going to just keep breeding more volatility into the PM markets, which is good for guys like me. So we're happy to assist in whatever trades, gold, silver, platinum, and palladium that you guys and girls are out there wanting to do. And so it's Wednesday and it is April 9, 2025. So I figured we would do an update with premiums and inventory levels. So you are definitely going to be seeing my ugly mug more as I'm taking back over creating the YouTube content. So get prepared for that. Get prepared to see my ugly face some more. I'm sure some of you missed me and some of you are not happy to see me come back, but it is what it is. All right, so Tim, let's dig in here to Gold Eagles. 1 ounce gold eagles, we buy them at the spot price of gold minus 1%. We sell them at the spot price of gold plus 3%. We got plenty in stock if you're interested in them, guys and gals. Gonna say our biggest seller right now, gold-wise, definitely. People have largely abandoned ship on the silver and are coming home to roost with the gold eagles, which is what I am all for. Let's get into fractional here. 1/10 ounce gold eagles, we're buying them at melt plus 3%, selling them at melt plus 10%. 1/4 ounce gold eagles, we're buying at melt, selling at melt plus 7%. 1/2 ounce gold eagles, we're buying at melt, selling at melt plus 5%. Plenty of inventory in stock. We're ready to go, guys and gals. Gold buffaloes, we buy them at the spot price of gold plus 1%. We sell them at the spot price of gold plus 4%. We got platinum eagles. We buy them at the spot price of platinum plus $90. We sell them at the spot price of platinum plus $145. We are out of palladium eagles, but we have palladium maple leafs. We are selling them for we're selling for $1,195 per ounce, folks. Now, if you have any foreign gold, that includes 1 ounce gold maples, kangaroos, Krugerrands, ounces, what else? Pandas, nuggets, Philharmonics, we buy all that material at 98% of spot. And if you have fractional foreign gold, all those mentioned above, plus the older foreign gold, lira, sovereigns, marks, francs, pesos, coronas, ducats, all that type of material, we pay at 98% of melt. And we also buy raw pre-33 gold at 98% of melt. Even some graded pre-33 gold now at 98% of melt since the premiums have dropped. We buy $5 and $10 gold commemorative coins from the U.S. Mint at 98% of melt. And we also buy gold bars up to 100 grams in size at 98% of melt. Any bars that are north of 100 grams in individual size, that is going to be something that we deal directly with a refinery on. We're not going to buy those outright, but 100 gram bars and below we will buy at 98% of melt or 98% of spot. If you are still unsure about how to calculate the difference between melt and spot, or have a difficulty or uncertainty knowing when to use which term, please check out that video that Tim has pinned to the top of the channel and also embedded as a link in the description of this video. It is a great tutorial on how to calculate the differences and when to use melt versus spot and vice versa. If you are buying and trading and selling precious metals, you need to know the difference. It's critical. All right, folks, we do have graded Morgan silver dollars in the shop. We got MS63s at 70. We got MS64s at 90. We got MS65s at $165. I am out of 66s at the moment. 63s, 63s, 4s, and 5s. These are all going to be PCGS or NGC graded coins, not ICG, not Annex, not raw. These are going to be NGC or PCGS graded. You're going to see various levels of toning on these coins. You're going to see various generational holders of those grading companies. It is random. They are common dates. They're going to range from 1878 to 1904. They will not include 1921 dollars. So these are pre-1921 Morgan silver dollars. All right, generic silver junk 90. Okay, so we have a lot reordered. We got hit pretty hard last week when silver got back down to around $30 per ounce. So we're in reload mode at the moment. Have no fear, we are reloading, but it's going to take a moment because silver is heavy and it ships via ground. The couriers all suck ass right now, so everything is moving super slow, but it is on its way. We do have 10-ounce bars live in the shop for local pickup only. We're not shipping those because we are running on fumes. We are out of 1-ounce rounds and we are out of 5-ounce bars at the moment. We are loaded for there on junk silver. We got silver dimes in limited quantities, but we do have some. We got a ton of quarters and a ton of halves. I've reordered these too. So if you're interested in cheap silver right now, we are selling generic silver and junk 90 at $1 over spot. We're buying at spot minus $1 per ounce, selling at spot plus $1 per ounce. Now, 10-ounce bars are for live in the shop pickup only. I have just a handful of those. Once they're gone, but we got more boxes coming in. It's just a matter of them getting here. Plenty of junk 90 to go around, live in the shop or shipping throughout the country. And we'll go over our shipping here in a little bit. All right, American Silver Eagles, off-quality Silver Eagles. We buy these at the spot price of silver and currently selling them at the spot price of silver plus $1 per ounce. These get bought out as soon as I get them out in the showcase or out on the table. These do not last long. We process them daily, and daily I get bought out of them by noon. So I'm currently out. We're processing and processing and processing, folks. But it is literally, these are, they're gone as soon as I put them out. Now, BU retail friendly solid date tubes of American Silver Eagles. We buy these at the spot price of silver plus $2 per ounce, and we sell them at the spot price of silver plus $4 per ounce. Currently, it does not matter upon date, whether they're 2025s or before. Again, we are limited in quantity. APs ran out. They're getting their new shipments tomorrow. That's when allocations are being delivered by the U.S. Mint. So American Silver Eagles are +4 for live in the shop purchasing only. We're not shipping these at the moment. Once we get our new shipment in, we'll open up the shipping channels again, but we have to wait until we get more product in. So these are going to be live in the store purchasing only until we get our next allocation from the APs once they get their allocation. All right, Cole silver dollars. We have them. We buy them at $26 a piece and we sell them at $28 a piece. These are going to be a mix of peace dollars and Morgan silver dollars, all common dates, and they are coal in condition. What you see there in the bucket is what I got. If you do want us to ship junk 90, it is a 30 face minimum order. If you want us to, and that's a 30 face minimum order. Right now, generic silver and American Silver Eagles, we are not shipping until we get our new allocation in. We will ship coal dollars. If you're interested in coal dollars, a 20 coin minimum order there. Junk silver 30 face minimum order, and as soon as we get our new shipments in of generic silver, we'll open up the shipping back on that. But I never pre-sell. Tim, come on in here. I never pre-sell anything because that's just a logistical nightmare. Trying to keep track of payments, who paid what with what, and trying to track down checks and wire transfers and Zelle payments while we're waiting on product to come in. So it's just best to turn that off until products live, so we can put product with actual orders as they're made. So right now, all gold products live, ready to be shipped. All platinum and palladium products live, ready to be shipped, and junk 90 live, ready to ship. Once the generic silver gets back into the shop, we'll open those channels back up, and once we get our new allocation of Silver Eagles, we will open those back up to the whole nation. Now, we accept payment via cash, wire, Zelle, personal checks up to $5,000 with an up to 2-week hold on that. No exceptions there. And we also accept scrap metal. So if you have old 10 karat, 14, 18, 22 karat gold jewelry laying around that you don't wear anymore, you can't wear, it's broken, it's mismatched earrings, old class rings, old wedding bands, if you want to sell it, we'll buy it. We pay 90% of value based on the current rate of gold, also the weight of what you're selling, and the purity of it. We are not undercapitalized. In fact, yesterday I bought the single heaviest piece of gold jewelry I have ever bought in my life. It was a 328.8 pennyweight gold bracelet. And I've bought more expensive jewelry in my life because of diamonds and watches, but I've never bought a single piece of jewelry. So we paid $18,000 for that one piece of scrap. And so we are not undercapitalized. We will take all what you got, and you can either cash out on that, or you can put that towards the trade of stackable precious metals at 90% of its value. Same with sterling silver flatware, tableware, hollowware, sterling silver rounds, and tea sets. Again, the value is determined upon the weight, the purity of the metal, and also what is the current spot price of silver at the time of the transaction. All right, sorry for the interruption there, folks. Had a dealer just dropped off a bunch of scrap silver and gold, so I had to take a little hiatus there. But we're back. All right, so that covers the payment methods. Now, shipping. We have free shipping for purchases over $3,000, $15 shipping for purchases under $3,000. If you would like to place an order for shipping, please reach out to Tim at igscoin.com, and he will be happy to put a purchase order together for you. Remember, right now we are not shipping generic silver or American Silver Eagles, so everything else is live, ready to go. Once those products come back, we will get them in the shop. All right, so what's going on in the industry right now? It's crazy busy. This has been one of the start of this week, Monday, Tuesday, been one of the greatest weeks of 2025 right now. Silver's taking a shit. I think it's kind of on its way out as something that our everyday stackers are interested in. Everybody's focused on gold. Monday we bought a tremendous amount of gold, sold a tremendous amount of gold, and also yesterday we bought a tremendous amount of gold. So it definitely, when silver dropped from 34 to below 30, I think that kind of was the death punch for a lot of people in the that were or are stacking silver. I think that was just like, how can there be such a price manipulation in such a short period of time where we're literally losing 15%, basically within 72 to 96 hours, something like that. And I agree. We've known the manipulation has been in there for so long, but with inflation being the way it is and so much uncertainty in the world, and we got multiple wars going on multiple fronts, and silver's dropping 15% in such a short period of time. So I think it really put a bad taste in a lot of people's mouth, especially a lot of the newbies to the stacking community, and understandably so. The focus has definitely been on gold. I think you're going to see more of a focus on gold as in the industry moving forward as a whole, because silver really is maybe not what people were really hoping it to be in a way of a speculative vehicle. So that's unfortunate, but it really, since COVID, we've really just seen how badly manipulated it is. So that is kind of what we're seeing on the forefront. So a lot of people did buy silver when it initially dropped below $30 an ounce. A lot of people jumped back in, but it kind of died right after that too. We had an initial surge, which led to the wholesalers getting backed up with replacement, but since then it's kind of just mellowed back out. We have plenty of 90 in the shop, and people really aren't buying it at the rate that I thought they would be, and it's because sentiment has changed on the metal, and that's fair. So, but gold has been awesome. People are really jumping more into the gold boat, if you will, which I think is smart, and which we definitely appreciate being of assistance if we can with the purchase or sale of gold. Also silver if you want to, but if you're thinking about jumping ship on silver, we're happy to help in liquidating that for you, either converting that into money, or we can convert that into gold for you, which a lot of people are doing right now. And so, yeah, I mean, that's kind of what we're seeing in the market. Wholesalers got backed up with that initial surge, but that's freeing. So, because they were running on limited quantities too, because there was such a lack of demand for silver at the time. And then we had the drop, and then, we had an initial surge, but then there's really been a pullback since then. So we're just waiting on that to catch back up. And once we do, we'll have product live in the shop for you if you so desire. And yeah, that's kind of what is going on there. On the national scene, business is very brisk, it's been great, and we definitely appreciate all the business you guys and gals out there in YouTube land have been throwing our way. Tim and I's little experiment with him taking over the YouTube channel, that's over with. You're going to be seeing me and hearing directly from me moving forward. And so I'm sure that makes some of you happy and some of you not so happy. But hey, you get to look at my hobgoblin of a face from here on out. And so I thought I'd do something a little fun today in the video. As most of you know, that are long-term subscribers and people who turn into on us a regular basis. My favorite genre of movies is old westerns. So for bragging rights only, what is Brian's favorite western of all time? And I'll give you a hint. It does not have Clint Eastwood or John Wayne in its cast. So let's know. I'll tomorrow in tomorrow's video, I'll tell you guys and gals what is my favorite western of all time. Does not include John Wayne or Clint Eastwood, who are two of my favorite all-time actors. So what do you think? Post it in the comments. Tell me what you think Brian's favorite western of all time is. All right, it's a great movie, and tomorrow after I tell you guys and gals what it is, if you haven't seen it at that point, go watch it. It's awesome. All right, I'm Brian with Vermillion Enterprises. We are open Monday through Friday. Monday through Friday, folks. 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. and Saturdays, 8 a.m. to noon. Please, on Saturdays, try to be in early. Saturdays is Brian's lake day. So Saturdays and Sundays. So please don't slow Brian down getting into the lake. He wants to go to the lake. All right, guys and gals, you enjoy your day. And if there's anything else we can do for you, please reach out to the shop. We will be happy to help. Thank you very much.